Hi Facebook friends, thanks for partying with us tonight. My name is Anne and I'm going to be sharing with you a little bit about how I got into Usborne and some of my favorite titles. So, my children were introduced to Usborne Books several years ago when they were in preschool. We had a preschool book fair and we just fell in love with the books. They were such great quality. The kids just read them over and over again. We just loved them so much. So I decided to sign up, not right then, but it took me a couple of years, but I signed up to sell Usborne as an independent consultant. And now I would like to share some of these great titles with you. So I'm going to start with some of my favorites for babies and preschoolers. This book right here is called I Love You Animally. It is one of our very newest titles, and it is so great. It starts out with, I love you hugely like a whale. I love you shyly like a quail. I love you cleverly like a fox. I love you powerfully like an ox. And it just goes on from there, and it is just the sweetest book. It's a great bedtime story, great baby shower book, just all around great book for babies. Now, one of our most popular series is the That's Not My series, and there are over 30 titles in this series. This is That's Not My Puppy, and it's a touchy-feely book. So each page is going to have a different texture. It goes through That's Not My Puppy, That's Not My Puppy, until the very end when That's My Puppy. So it's a great touchy-feely book for babies, preschoolers. They just love it. Okay? 1, 2, 3 Counting. This is a great book for babies who are having tummy time, because you can stretch it out and let them look at the black and white. The black and white pages are very engaging. Babies love to look at high contrast images, so this is a great one. Then we move on, getting into maybe a little bit older, maybe toddler ages. Muddle and Match. There are about 4 books in the series, and it's great because kids can have so much fun mixing it up. Okay, it starts out with a pirate, then you can change and make him a cowboy, and each little piece is divided into 3 sections, and you can mix and match each little piece, so you can flip a few over. Oh, he's a race car driver now in the middle. Then he's you've got the wizard up on top, so it's very fun. Like I said, several books in that series, Muddle and Match. Then we have the Alphabet Picture Book. This is a great one for just an introduction to the letters. D is for dinosaur, F is for fox, etc., etc. Just fun, engaging pictures and some learning to go along with it. So then we have these touchy-feely playbooks, which are, they're touchy-feely, they have the fuzzy spots, but they also have little indentations and different flaps to lift, so you can look behind the flaps. So there's lots of things to entertain babies and toddlers on each page. Very, very fun for the babies. Then we have our Look Inside books. Now, Look Inside books are very, they have lots of flaps you can lift. They're very educational, but they're fun at the same time. So you look inside here, oh, you can see all those muscles. And it tells a little bit about what muscle groups do what. And then talks about your digestive system and etc., etc. So it goes on through the body and just kind of gives you a basic introduction to the human body. Then our Lift and Look books, kind of on the same type of thing, Lift the Flap. Very sturdy. All of these Lift the Flap books, by the way, these are not little flimsy paper flaps. These are good sturdy flaps that will stand up to some, to an actual toddler or preschooler. So that's always a good thing. My kids always loved the Lift the Flap books, and I would hate it when the flaps tore off, but Usborne books are very, very durable. Okay. Then we have another Lift the Flap. This is Lift the Flap Opposites. There's Lift the Flap Words, Lift the Flap Shapes, all kinds of Lift the Flap books. So there's lots of little flaps on each page. They can lift and learn at the same time. So then we have stories. Now, I don't know about your kids, but my children love to listen to a CD while they're looking at a book. This book, The Complete Book of Farmyard Tales, has a CD in there so they can follow along and they can be practicing their reading, early reading skills, or just listen. So we've got several stories in here, Farmyard Tales. So that's a great one. Noisy vehicle going by there. Then we have sticker books. Now, children love stickers, and I love stickers because they're good for fine motor coordination. The kids are learning while they're playing and having fun, and they don't even realize it. So this is Dress the Teddy Bears, and it's got a lot of it's got these teddy bears, and you have hundreds of stickers that you can put. You can dress the teddy bears for different occasions. This is Dress the Teddy Bears at school, so they're going to wear their school clothes. Then it's time to go home. They get ready to go home. So we also have some other sticker books for the little ones. Sticker book ABC, very cool, learning different sounds, for sticker book dinosaurs, and there are many, many more. So those are just a few of my favorites for babies through preschool age. So if you check out the website, there's a ton of titles. Let me know if you have any questions. I would love to help you. So anyway, I'll see you next time. Thanks.